It's Stollery Radiothon 2014. The number to call, as always, 780-407-5437. You can also text Stollery to 45678, and that will make an automatic $10 donation. We're here with Roxy Malone-Richards, and Roxy, you've been a part of our Radiothon for many years, and the Stollery has been a part of your life and Jessie's life. We'll meet Jessie here in just a minute, but it's been a part of your life for a long time.
It has been for the last 7 years anyways. I had a little girl, Jessie. She was very early. She was only 25 weeks, and she came into the world weighing 1 pound 7 ounces and very sick, obviously. So she spent the first 5.5 months in NICU at the Royal Alec and at the Stollery. And when she was released and we went home, after 2 years or so, she started to get winded really quickly. And so we came back in, and they discovered that her airway was the size of a premature newborn, and she was 2.5 years old. So it was like running a marathon, breathing through a straw. So long story short, she had a procedure to open up her airway, and it failed, unfortunately. And then she went through the worst case of withdrawal they've ever seen in PICU, which was really heartbreaking, was harder than the surgery. And so they pretty much have done everything that they could for her here, and we were sent to Cincinnati. And so that's one of the main reasons why we're here today, is because we need to get those experts here. And to do that, we need to raise the money to get those experts here, so that we're not having to go 30,000 miles, which is how far we went to eventually get the trach removed. So, and that happened on August 15th of this year. So, and we, of course, what did we do on August 15th of this year?
Well, this is a good time to bring Jessie in. Hello, Jessie.
Can you tell him what we did on August 15th? What did we do after your trach was out?
We went to the mountains.
Yeah, what did you do with your trach? Did we have a party? What kind of party?
A trach burning party.
A trach burning party? So what did you do with the trach? You actually threw it in the fire?
Yep, and the fire pit.
Fire pit.
Yep.
So what's life like for you now? Is it much better now that you don't have the trach anymore?
Yes.
What are some of the things you can do now that you couldn't do before?
We couldn't have the tub full of water.
That's right. So a lot of kids take a bath, and they take that for granted, don't they? Yeah, people take a lot of things for granted, actually. Even the simple thing of having a bath. So for the last 4.5 years, having a bath consisted of this much water, and very traumatic for Mom. And so on Christmas Eve, we got one of the best Christmas presents we could have ever got. On December 3rd, we came here and had the hole sewn up where the trach used to be. And so on December 24th, Christmas Eve, we filled the bathtub up with water. And she put her whole face, everything was covered except for this, and she just looked at me and she said, "Mom, this is the coolest thing ever!" Because she's never been able to put her head or her neck below water. So it's the small things in life that we take for granted. So now she wants a bath every night. I've created a monster. So now she can go swimming and, for all intents and purposes, have a normal life.
And you can help other kids have normal lives as well. And, the Stollery is making differences in a lot of kids' lives every day, people just like Jessie. And if you'd like to donate, the numbers are right there on the screen, 407-5437. You can also text Stollery to 45678.